I-40 West going to Amarillo. 290 miles to my next exit. So, whew. Some of these roads are long stretches. Spend a lot of time on these roads. Straight roads. Almost the New Mexico border. Wow. Alright, we got another state knocked down. Texas is done. There's New Mexico. Woo! Look at that scenery over there. No trees in New Mexico, just like West Texas. Windy day today too. That's the Old West. I am on I-40 heading towards Albuquerque. This old old paved road right here on the other side of this fence, that's the old Route 66, the world famous cross-country road that people used to go on. You can see now it's just barren land. I'd like to see some of them old hotels or restaurants that used to be along the way. A little history, and who knows how many Navajos or Apaches that lived in this area, and the cowboys used to ride through here. Fascinating. Pulled over here to take a break. I want to get some of this scenery. Look at the red rocks. Looks like it's an old river bed that's just dried up. Been out here in about 10 years, so let's see where that truck's going down there driving. That's Route 66. Can you imagine being in the old days, a cowboy or something on your horse having to go through all this? Incredible. Oh boy, we got mountains up ahead. I thought I saw mountains back there off to the right. White on top, a little snow cap. It's hard to see with this glare, but there's some mountains up there. I don't know what mountains they are, Sierra or something. See off through there a little bit. Oh boy, there's a shade now, but boy, that sun's bright in your face. Oh boy, I have got 570 miles to go. I'm gonna pull over here in a little bit and call it a night. I pulled into this truck stop in New Mexico last night about 8 p.m. and it was 59 degrees. I said, well, that'd be comfortable. I'll sleep in the truck. Won't get too hot or cold. And I wake up, cold as shit, get up, turn the heater on. It snowed last night. 33 degrees, a light powdering here. You can see a little bit up there in the lights, like a light. I checked the forecast. It says it's supposed to be a light one until about 6, but I'm not a fan of snow, especially driving in mountains with a load on here. Oh man, yeah, got a powdering of snow on the truck, on the bed. There goes somebody. I see a lot of people on the interstate up there, so ground's wet. It's not sticking to the ground, but it's on the vehicle, so I'm thinking I'm probably gonna hit the road, but I'm gonna drive slow till the sun comes up. Oh God, it's 32, 33 degrees now. Chilly. I might have to pull over here. All of a sudden the snow started coming down, the road's getting covered. And at least till daylight. I'm just gonna follow this semi. Hell, I mean, hard to see. It's coming down sideways. Got outside of Albuquerque about an hour west, and all of a sudden the snow started coming down. Roads are getting snowed over. Everybody's starting to pull over the side of the interstate. I don't know how long I'm gonna be sitting here. Maybe it's daylight, but it's 26 degrees, which means this shit won't melt anytime soon. I got half a tank of fuel. You can see everybody's cautious now. It ain't worth it. So I don't know if I'm gonna sit here, wait it out, or hopefully sand trucks come by, but definitely not moving. Definitely not moving for a while, that's for sure. There ain't no place you gotta be that's that important. People with RVs and all that. Ain't none of this that important. Just pull over and wait it out. Lovely New Mexico. Sun finally coming up. This is what it looks like. At least the snow stopped. It said about 6:30 it would stop at 6:37. Sun's coming up, but as you see, not a lot of people are driving right now. Roads are snowed. Only the crazy ones. I'm gonna sit right here on the side of the road until I think it's safe. They need to come sand these roads. Yeah, I pulled over and all of a sudden everybody's on the side of the road now. Except some semis that blow by that I guess they know what they're doing, but I damn sure don't. Yeah, this is a mess. A lot of semis still slowly going up the interstate. I tell you what, there ain't no load worth your safety or your health. If it's late, it's late. And I'm supposed to meet this guy at 1:30. I still got 450 miles to go, and it's 6:30. So I texted him. I said, "Hey, dude, I'm gonna be late." He's just getting on a plane from Florida, flying out here. He's supposed to land at 12:30. So hell, I may be a day late. I don't know. So we're just, if necessary, I'll go up the next exit and find me a spot or a hotel or something. Stay safe, man. Been on the side of the road a couple hours here. Look down the road, the snow blowing. I just walked out on that solid ice over there. The other side had a plow and a sand machine go by an hour ago. Hoping they do it on this side, but the sun's finally come over the mountains. I'm hoping it warms up enough to melt some of this ice, but it's 26 degrees, so it's still below freezing. Oh man, I hope that's not some more snow clouds coming in. But yeah, big difference from yesterday. About 50 degrees, and from red desert to the white desert. All right, well, hopefully we don't have to be here all day. Finally back on the road. I pulled over for about 5 hours. Road was iced over, snow overed. Finally had a sand truck come through, and looks like they had the interstate shut down for a little bit, but then they allowed trucks. All of a sudden hundreds and not thousands of semis started passing through. As you can see, it's kind of got rid of the ice on the road. It's down to water and slush. So figure I better, now's the best time to get back on the road and get some miles behind me. 450 miles out. I tell you what, boy, this morning there was no way it was just too bad of weather. But I'm just going to go with the flow here, nice and slow, and if I pull over, there's a Flying J up here at an exit. I'll pull over and get me some fuel. Check out everything. Get some of this ice and snow off my vehicle, but oh well. Let's keep on heading to the west. Thank God the sun's out, maybe to get rid of this stuff. I'm now in Gallup, New Mexico. I think I'm only like 21 miles from Arizona, but GPS got me taking this route here. I guess it's heading northwest, but yeah, what a big difference. It's only it's 36 degrees out, but by 11 o'clock all the snow had melted. God, thank you. This morning I didn't know, I'd make it in a day or two, but yeah, I've lost about 6 hours today, 6.5. So guy said be safe and just get there when you get there. So it says I should be there about 6:30 tonight. So we're gonna just put along, make sure we're safe, make sure we stay in the road, and when we get there, we get there. Woo! Boy, it's so nice to see land and not snow right now. Right now I'm going through the Navajo Reservation area. So, sacred land, sacred land. It's pretty up here. Can't wait to get to Utah and see that scenery. Pictures I've seen of the tall orange mountains and stuff. Can't wait. I brought my drone. I wanted to do a little aerial videos, but it's been so windy the last 2 days. I wouldn't even attempt to take it up in the air, but maybe if the wind dies down and I see a good spot today or tomorrow, I'm gonna pull over and do it. So, all right, we'll keep you posted. We've got 49 miles on this road, then a little roundabout, so I guess I keep going straight, but I'd rather be here personally than I would than on interstate, because them semis, they're all trying to make up time and they are just zooming by. So, well, especially a 75-mile-an-hour speed limit, and I'm trying to cruise 65, 68. I mean, they're just blowing by me. So I think it's a lot safer here, and you can always pull over and get you a bite to eat or something if you need to. But we're gonna keep on trucking. We are 400 miles away. Lost into Arizona. Look at that rock. Oh, snow. The rocks back over there. Beautiful. Arizona. We got a little bit of the upper right corner to go through into Utah. 390 miles. That's amazing. As soon as you cross into Arizona, there are trees. Man. You must be climbing. Oh, I hate the thought of it. We'll get there. Wow. Look at that scenery. Unbelievable scenery. Boy, look at the vastness. Just nothing. Incredible out here. How people survived out here 150 years ago. Oh. Beyond me. I've been on this road probably hour and a half, 2 hours. Go through a lot of small towns. I think they're Native American little shacks and all this stuff. I haven't seen no stores, no grocery stores, 1 or 2 gas stations. I mean, they're just run down gas stations. I don't know where these people go to get their food at. I have seen nothing for 100 miles on this road in about 2 hours. And it's beautiful, but there's no place I can pull over and take videos or pictures because all the slopes are narrow or they're kind of sloped downwards. So missing out on a lot of great scenery. Maybe if I come back this way, when I drop these 3 off, then I can do it. But as of now, I gotta keep moving. I don't know what mountain range that is, but it is snow covered, white caps. There's a little bit of snow on top of them mountains up ahead too, but I mean those over there to my left are just way too tall out of this area. It must be heading northwest, so it's got to be over there in Nevada, I'm thinking. There's those mountains I saw earlier, snow covered. Every time you go around a turn or around a hill, you see a change of scenery. 221 miles to go. We're getting there. Turned on this road, it said Grand Canyon Northern Rim. I wish it wasn't so windy. I'd love to fly my drone up high and view all of this. And it's beautiful. As long as it stays sunny and no snow, I'm a happy camper. It's 53 degrees now. That wind is rough out there. It's windy here today, but look at this. New Mexico here. Can you imagine back in the old days on a horse going through all that? Looks like an old riverbed. Unbelievable scenery. Here in Arizona. Here, got a little more. Beautiful. The scenery is incredible. Just hit a road here and decided to look at that over there. Crazy. You got mountains and over here is just plain. This road I turned, it said Grand Canyon North Rim. So, God, it's amazing those shapes. All right, break time over, time to get on it. 40 miles of the trip. Finally worked my way onto Interstate 15 North. Crazy speed limit, 80 miles an hour here. Oh, boy, it's so nice to be on straight 3-lane interstate after 7 hours of 2-lane roads. Oh my God. We're almost done for the trip. Almost done. Alright, got here 8:15, unloaded. They put 2 in the storage units and drove 1 up to their house in the mountains. Paid me, and it's 9 o'clock now, so 45 minutes to unload for me to roll all my straps up, get paid, and check everything. And I am back. I gotta back out of here. I can't make the turn up there, back up and go out the gate, but I am going to get me some Burger King, which is right around the corner. Get on the interstate, go towards Vegas, but I'm gonna stop at this gas station, fuel up with diesel and DEF, and head towards Vegas. Probably spend the night. But I asked them, it's not going to snow tonight, no ice or snow, so that's a relief. You know, if I decide to get a pull over at a rest stop or a truck stop, you know, I ain't gonna worry about what I did this morning. But all right, guys, we're gonna call it a night. We're getting ready to head on back to Florida. Today's Saturday. I'm gonna drive all day tomorrow, and in the afternoon I'm gonna look for some loads for Monday out of Texas. I don't want to deal with Arizona or New Mexico. I'll get them out of Dallas, and I'll still pay good back to Florida. I'm just ready to get the hell out of the western states. All right, we'll catch you in the morning. Yeah, I believe that is Lake Mead off to the right. It's hard to see, it's still a little dark, but that's it. That's where the water level's gone down so much that they're finding those bodies in old metal barrels that the mob used to. That was their dump spot, apparently. So, looking forward to going by Hoover Dam in a couple hours. That'd be interesting. There's the night lights of Las Vegas right there. Woo! They must have 2 or 3 power plants in this area to support all the lights that are in this city. 5 minutes to 6, and the sun's starting to come up behind me. I like these early sunrises. Look at that. There it is. I haven't been out here. I haven't been to Vegas since '86. I was in the Army. Me and a buddy came out here for a 4-day weekend. There it is, Sin City. The big hotel areas past Las Vegas Motor Speedway outside of town there.
In 1.2 miles, take exit 42 on the right to US 93 towards Phoenix.
There it is. Oh, about to get off interstate here.